Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, today we will be talking about MIP. MIP is a monthly income plan. It used to be one of the most popular type of investment in early days, but now it comes under the category of conservative hybrid fund. In a separate video of hybrid fund, we have discussed about aggressive hybrid fund as well as conservative hybrid fund. But while understanding the concept of monthly income plan and how a small investor can take benefit of it, or what are the do's and don'ts while choosing a conservative hybrid fund, we will try to see in today's session. What is MIP? It is a monthly income plan. Whenever an investor is expecting some monthly outcomes or monthly withdrawals or monthly cash flows from their investment, then he or she should think of monthly income plan. But there is no such compulsory rule by SEBI that every month MIP should declare a dividend. If a scheme is making a profit or if scheme is making money, then that profit will be distributed as a dividend to the investors. So if you are choosing dividend plan, then NAV will be adjusted according to it, and if you have chosen growth plan, then whatever growth is there in the AUM, it will get translated into your NAV. So the composition of MIP or the composition of conservative hybrid fund is 70 to 80% or up to 90% into debt, as debt's participation is more than 65%, so it is a debt oriented mutual fund, and as it is a debt oriented mutual fund, the taxation will be according to the debt category. 10 short term capital gain tax according to your income tax slab, and long term capital gain tax 20% with indexation. There is no lock-in period. One can compare the monthly income plans with post office MIS, as if you compare both the things, then there is no lock-in period in MIP. There is no exit load. If you are taking money if you are taking out money after 1 year, till 1 year, exit load cannot exceed 1%. There is no upper limit. There is no lock-in period, and as it is a market linked product, because still it is having a composition of equity of 10 to 15%, so it will give you return more than FD, because there is a slight push of equity in the composition of this mutual fund scheme. So those investors who understands the equity portfolio as well as debt, who wants to take little bit higher risk than the FD, they should choose conservative hybrid fund. Today we will stop here. If you want to know more about some different topic, then please mention in the comment section. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address. Also, you have to say thanks to BSc IPF and SEBI, because they took this initiative and these sessions are coming to you. Thank you very much for liking our session, and the same topic is available in Hindi and Marathi language. So you have to visit YouTube channel to know the same topic in other language. Thank you very much.